Smile.
Here, love, listen to this. The government's policy on socialised medicine has recently been broadened to include a service called proxy fathers. Under the government plan, any married woman who is unable to become pregnant in the first 5 years of her marriage may request the service of a proxy father.
Harry, what's a proxy father?
It says here it's a government employee who attempts to solve the couple's problem by impregnating the wife.
Harry, do you know what that means?
Yes, it means we can have the child we always wanted.
But what about you?
What about me? It's a Medicare program. I'm a taxpayer.
Harry, we haven't done everything that we can do.
Oh, you're not still talking about the double bed, are you? What's that going to do? Hello? Is that recreational services? Yes.
No.
I want to get a proxy father, please. Yeah, you've got people intelligent, 5'3", receding hairline.
No.
No. 6'4", handsome, tall, dark. Yes, and you can send someone over today? That's 11 Pleasant Crescent Road. Thank you. I'm off. And don't worry, the government man will be here soon. Bye.
Bye.
Can I help you?
Hi, I'm a baby photographer and I'm just wondering if you want some baby photos done.
Sorry, my husband is not here. I can't decide.
Excuse me, I was just in your neighbourhood and... excuse me, mate, I'm taking baby photos in their neighbourhood. I'm just wondering if you want to get some baby photos done.
I don't think my babe wants to be photographed by you, man.
Yes?
Good morning. You don't know me,
no
but
need
I've
to explain. I've been expecting you.
Really? Oh, good. Good. I've made a specialty of babies, especially twins.
That's what my husband and I hoped. Oh, please, sit down.
Sir, you don't need to be sold on the idea.
Don't concern yourself. My husband and I both agree this is the right thing to do.
Oh, well maybe we should get right down to it.
Just where do we begin?
Leave everything to me. I usually try 2 in the bathtub, 1 on the couch, and a couple on the bed. Sometimes the living room floor allows the subject to really spread out.
Bathtub, living room floor? No wonder it hasn't worked for Harry and me.
Well, madam, none of us can guarantee a good one each time. But if we try several locations and I shoot from 6 or 7 different angles, I'm sure you'll be pleased with the results. In fact, my business card says I aim to please.
Pardon me, but isn't this just a little too informal?
Well, madam, in my line of work, a man must be at ease and take his time. I'd love to be in and out in 5 minutes, but you'd be disappointed with that.
Don't I know. Have you had much success with this?
Believe it or not, this was done on top of Centrepoint Tower.
Oh my.
And these are pictures of the prettiest twins in town. They turned out exceptionally well when you consider the mother was so difficult to work with.
She was?
I'm afraid so. I had to take her down to Hyde Park to get the job done right. I've never worked under such impossible conditions. People were crowding around 4 and 5 deep, pushing just to get a look.
4 and 5 deep.
Yeah, for more than 3 hours too. The mother got so excited she started bouncing around, squealing and yelling at the crowd. I couldn't concentrate. I had to ask a couple of men to restrain her. By that time, darkness was approaching. I started to rush my shots. When the possums began nibbling on my equipment, I just had to pack it all in.
You mean they actually started chewing on your equipment?
But it's all in a day's work. I consider my work a pleasure. I've spent years perfecting my patented technique. Now take this baby. I shot this one in the front window of a big department store.
I can't believe this.
Well, madam, if you're ready, I'll set up my tripod so that we can get to work.
Tripod?
I need a tripod to rest my equipment on. It's much too heavy and cumbersome for me to hold while I'm shooting.
Oh.
Mrs. Smith! Mrs. Smith!